Greetings from Little Saigon in Seattle, Washington, everyone. Today I'm gonna take a quick walk through Little Saigon here and check out some cherry blossoms. That's right. I'm gonna check out some cherry blossoms. Here's one of the many trees here that lines Jackson Street, which this is Jackson Street here, running east to west. And this is, of course, for a box soup shop right here. So yeah, here to check out cherry blossoms. They're in full bloom right now. And cherry blossoms litter in a good way the streets of Seattle currently. Not just streets, they're everywhere. The best place to view them would probably be the quad at the University of Washington. I've been there a couple of times and I'm actually going to go back because I want to see them when they're in full bloom, which again, they're in full bloom right now. Last time I went was several days ago, so they weren't in full bloom then, but they are now. I think they were in full bloom as of 2 days ago. Anyway, I'm approaching 12th and Jackson, one of the hot spots here previously. But Seattle police actually set up their mobile precinct here, and I'm not sure if they're still here. I didn't see them driving here. I did see a community services officer vehicle, however. Instead of the mobile precinct van and a police car, what I saw was, let's see if it's here. Oh, no police cars. Yeah, usually they're situated right here. I don't see them. And the spot that was really hot, not in a good sexy way or anything, was across the street to my left. That direction there, but it looks very different today. Anyway, besides checking out cherry blossoms, I'm also going to show you, waiting for this light here, I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna show you some of the restaurants here. And I'm also going to get a banh mi sandwich. In fact, I think, oh, there it is right there. Seattle Police Community Service. Yeah, that's the vehicle I was talking about. So I'm gonna get a banh mi sandwich. There's a number of places that I can choose from for a banh mi. I actually really hate saying banh mi sandwich. That's redundant, so I retract. I'm gonna get a banh mi, which is a Vietnamese sandwich, and then yeah, like I said, show you some things that are around here, including I want to check out this pho restaurant here. I want to see if they're still in business. I read that they were going to move. It's kind of a big deal. I mean, I like pho. People know that. A lot of people know that I like pho and I eat pho a lot. But this place is important because it used to have a pho challenge, and it used to have the biggest bowl of pho in Seattle. Dong Tap right here. Oh, yeah, right here. It looks like they're closed. Yeah, or are they open? Who knows? Let's find out. I think they're closed. Oh, they're open. They're still open. Wow. Hello. Are you guys still open? Oh, I saw on the news that you guys might be closed.
No, we open.
Wait, are you moving? Are you closing soon?
Huh?
Are you closing soon though?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna walk around. I might come back for lunch. I was just curious. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Wow, they're still open. And she said no. She's like, who's this? She's probably like, who's this guy? Who's this guy? Talking through the cracked door. Like, come on in. I would eat pho. I could eat pho every day, and I have for, you know, I think the most bowls of pho I've ever consumed was probably 7. So every day. I could have gone north by another block and showed you more stuff, but due to time today, we're not gonna do that. I'll reserve that for a different day. Let's check out a few more restaurants around here, including a local favorite Vietnamese place. Amanda and I like that place a lot as well, so let me show that to you. We're looking east and south. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna keep going west. So I'm really happy to hear that that pho restaurant's still open. Wow. And she sounded pretty, yeah, she sounded like pretty confident that they weren't gonna close. So I heard on the news or read in the newspaper that they were going to close due to all the crime and everything around here. But maybe they've changed their mind since things have sort of turned around. There's a bunch of restaurants here. It's a pretty good Vietnamese restaurant there. It's a big old sign that says we are open, so I imagine they are open. There's a couple more straight ahead here. Let's go through this parking lot. Oh, one thing I was gonna say at the beginning of this video is that if I breathe too heavily, I do apologize. I don't watch my own videos too often. I do though. I mean, I review them, but I was watching them on my TV recently, and I was like, man, that's a lot of breathing. That just sounds gross. But what can I do, right? Like I'm walking, especially if I'm going uphill, and you know, there's quite a bit of physical exertion sometimes. So, you know, there's heavy breathing involved, and I just ask for a little bit of grace, if you will. Vietnam House. This is a good Vietnamese restaurant I've eaten here. So these are the 2 Vietnamese restaurants I was referring to. Vietnam House, and then, of course, Tamarind Tree. Tamarind Tree right here, right next door. Yep. Great, great restaurant. All right, we're gonna walk this way, go through the parking lot, and show you Wtpho Market. I'm not gonna go inside, but I will show you what it looks like from the front. In late March 2022. Turned out to be a pretty nice day. Wow. This is, okay, this to me, is perfect walking weather. I'm wearing a hoodie, some comfortable walking pants, some tennis shoes. I'm wearing a hat, and when I'm walking, I feel like my body temperature is where it needs to be. I'm not sweating underneath my hat. When it gets too hot, like Southeast Asia, walking in the sun, or I mean, you know, even here in the US or in Seattle during the summer, I'll be sweating. So I like this for walking. There's a slight breeze too. 10 Leaves Bistro. And then to the left, Shabu Plus. Both look to be closed. I mean, they look like they're closed. I'm not sure if they are closed. I'm just saying that they, from what I'm seeing. And I didn't, you know, from what I'm seeing right now, I didn't go online to Google them or anything. In fact, I didn't think I was going to walk through this parking lot. I thought I would just be walking along Jackson. But hey, it's more fun that way sometimes. So here's Vietnamese. A lot of people have been asking me if Wtpho is still open. In the last 2 videos that I made pertaining to Little Saigon and Chinatown, people would ask that if it's open, because this is a local favorite. This is an Asian market that's been around for a long time. I'm not gonna go inside, but yeah. How you doing?
I got 3 large bags of crab for sale.
Crab? Oh, yeah. I'm not interested though. Thank you for asking. You take care. Looks like he's trying to sell some crab. So, more cherry blossom trees. Look how beautiful these are. These are beautiful. And they're going to get finer with time like wine. Because these are pretty young trees, you know. These are pretty young trees. The trees at the University of Washington, I mean, those are magnificent. And they're like, I think they're like 90 years old, those trees. They're beautiful, great big trunks on them. I mean, just, you know, I mean, it's why the quad at UW around this time it draws a large crowd. And I read too that this year, I believe beginning Saturday, they're going to hold the first ever cherry blossom festival at the quad at the University of Washington. So I might actually go back there. I gotta find time. I don't know when I'll be able to go back, but I actually want to go back there. Like I stated earlier, check out the cherry blossoms in full bloom, and then also experience the first ever cherry blossom festival at the UW. All right, I am now across the street from the Pacific Rim building. Straight ahead is I-5, the bridge you see there. In that building there is Phin Vietnamese coffee shop, where I go there sometimes and get coffee. But I made a video there with my friend Kyoki talking about Seattle and what's the best neighborhood to live in Seattle. All right, so where am I gonna get banh mi at today, you might ask? Where? Well, you'll find out. But I want to walk a little bit further and show you something. And that's something I want to show is, well, I want to see for myself. Oh, wow. I want to see what I-5, underneath I-5, again, this bridge here. What it looks like today. And it just changes so much. I mean, just a few days ago, it was lined with tents, but the tents are all gone. And it looks like the tents might be on that side. Anyway, just something worth noting, nothing to get all political about. This is not a political show. I just share with you my experience and what I see and narrate, comment. That's what I do. Fantastic Cambodian restaurant right there, you guys. Phnom Penh. I go there quite a bit. Amanda and I had dinner there just last week. And I actually filmed, Amanda and I and her sister, and I actually filmed part of our dining experience there. Actually, there's a part, so I'm gonna ask you all a question and maybe you can give me some input. There's a part of me that is, well, I'm a foodie, that I am, but there's a part of me that wants to make food videos, like a lot of food videos. but I don't really have one. I don't really have the bandwidth for it, and two, I don't know if I do that if I should put that on this channel, and three, I mean, I don't even know if people will watch it. I feel like there's so many food channels out there that be kind of pointless, you know. But I mean, I think food channels where you're traveling internationally, like, you know, Mark Wiens and the big names out there. I mean, yeah, that's great. But here I am in Seattle. Like, what could I possibly show you, you know, in Seattle without being redundant and bore the crap out of you, right? You're like, oh, there goes Dennis eating another bowl of pho, or banh mi again, or a burger. I mean, I eat a lot of other stuff, too. But maybe you get my point. Maybe you don't. Anyway, this is where I'm gonna get banh mi. This place here, Lan Hue Vietnamese sandwiches and bakery. One of my favorite places for banh mi sandwiches. Hello. Wow. Looks like he's making hambao or something. Looks awesome in here. All right, so here I am. And I'm gonna order some banh mi sandwiches for myself and my wife, Amanda. And I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. I have made a video of this place in the past, by the way. You can check that out. In fact, I'll post that in the link in the description. So check that out if you want to find out more about this place. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I will see you next time. Peace.